Coming up on this week's show, all the latest news from the heavy underground. Plus, we take a glance at the riffs coming in the months ahead. Welcome back to a weekly dose of volume, the only show that descends into the darkest depths of the heavy underground. I am your host, the Elder, the volume dealer. Have you had a good week? Yes? Yes? Listen to any new music that you wish to share? I watched that Saltburn movie last night. Yay. One of the guys at Kozmik recommended it to me. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Very good. That guy, the one playing the Joker, he's Billy Corrigan or something like that. Yes, he is very good. I was told that my shock and laughter could be heard echoing throughout the castle walls. All I'm saying is the next time you draw me a bath, I wish to be present, especially when it's being drained. Anyway, let's get on with it. This is this week's Heavy Underground News. Tool kicked off their US 2024 North American tour this week with underground breakthrough heavy purveyors of prog Elder opening up proceedings. I still can't believe it. It's amazing. Have you been lucky enough to catch Tool and Elder on this tour? Let me know in the comments below. Conan have just announced their return to the States this spring. The UK Mega Doomsters have posted a string of dates and will be taking psychic trash along for the ride. Glasgow, Scotland space psych rockers The Cosmic Dead signed to Heavy Sex Sound Records and announced new album on its way. And Germany's Stone from the Underground Festival is shaping up to be one hot ticket indeed, with Green Lung, Hippie Death Cult, Earth Tongue, Cyclona, Earthbomb, and High Desert Queen amongst the first flurry of bands announced. January, eh? Are you a January person? No, me neither. Just a bit shit, isn't it? Notoriously quiet on the vibrations front as well. Not many PR executives telling bands, January is the time to strike. But fear not, my friends, for they do not call me the volume dealer for nothing. Let us take a look at what's lurking around the corner. San Francisco-based heavy rockers Disastroid will release their new album Garden Creatures through Heavy Psych Sounds on the 23rd of February. Hooking up with legendary producer Billy Anderson, the man behind the thunderous sounds of Sleep, Melvins, and Neurosis, the trio known for their expressive sludgy grunge rock, this time set out to create a darker record. And if the two available singles are anything to go by, then this could be a ripping record on release. Unquenched by his recent stint across the states with metal titans Pantera, Zakk Wylde continues his quest to reach level 10 on the metal as fuck scale, with the next release from his Black Sabbath tribute act, Zakk Sabbath. The massive double LP, double CD slab of Sabbath worship titled Doomed Forever, Forever Doomed will be out March 1st on Magnetic Eye Records. When killer tunes are on short supply, you can always rely on Bandcamp to release something. Coming March 29th, Mario Lalli and the Rubber Snake Charmers are a supergroup collaboration between desert rock pioneers Mario Lalli of Across the River and Yawning Man, and my dude and yours, Bandcamp, of, well, everything. As well as Ryan Good, who has thumped skins on many of Bjork's releases, as well as being Sticksman within the recently emerged supergroup Stoner. As mentioned last week, we of course have Acid Mammoth stomping its way through on April 5th on Heavy Psych Sound Records. Sonic Architects' The Lunar Effect make their smart records debut with sounds of green and blue. Their first studio album since releasing debut album Calm Before the Calm on Cosmic Artifactz back in 2019, the London UK-based psych rockers say the sound of green and blue is a galactic showcase of the band's evolution, marking a pivotal chapter in their musical odyssey. This one just intrigues the pants off of me. Arteaga, Neon Acido drops on vinyl through Interstellar Sounds April 5th, and well, just try this on for size. Yeah, dude, I dig it. You know what that reminds me of? Skating empty skate booths in California in the 70s. It was during the drought, that was it, yes. Sweat dripping, cold brewskis and blunts. Music screaming from the stereo, yes. Those were the days. I dig it. Arteaga, Santiago, Chile. Lots going on here. Lots of cool vibes. You've got that hot, sticky, sweaty 70s thickness, sort of slasher horror type crime vibe happening. Nice elements of proto-doom. It's got it all. Real grit and groove. Sort of like a late night jam around the Manson ranch. That kind of vibe. I like it. Lastly, I first mentioned these New York fantasy rockers back in August last year, but the time has finally come to announce the blistering debut album from Castle Rat, Into the Realm, is available now to pre-order. Into the Realm is out April 12th and backed by King Volume and Wise Blood Records, with yours truly here at Kozmik, ensuring that Europe do not miss the party. Castle Rat. How would one describe Castle Rat? Imagine heavy proto-doom with a touch of glam, played by characters straight out of an 80s fantasy film like Legend and Dark Crystal, The Never-Ending Story, and that's just to start. Okay, now imagine a band where each member has its own unique backstory and lore, who have come together under the leadership of the Rat Queen to defend their fantasy realm from the powers of evil. There ain't no way in a shit that this band are not going to be huge within the next, 1 to 2 years. So get in on level 1, noobs, and pre-order those limited edition first pressings. There we have it, my disciples. Take solace, whilst the cupboards may appear bare. The riffs are coming. Be patient. Head on over to the Kozmik store and lay on some pre-orders today. Having something to look forward to is one of life's greatest pleasures. Now, as January is often referred to as a bleak and miserable month, a dark and hopeless 31-day void, the long lingering sore that never heals. Sorry, just me. With that in mind, my challenge to you this week is bleak riffs. I want to hear your most miserable riffs. Okay? You got that? Let me give you an example. This week's and my bleakest riff. This is Bridges by Warning. Pop those grim riffs in the comments below. Until next week, my friends, keep it loud, keep it heavy, keep it cosmic.